Once upon a time, high above the world, there was a magical place called Sky Village, a kingdom where fluffy clouds learned how to make rain for the earth below. Among all the clouds lived a tiny baby cloud named Puffy. Puffy was small, soft, and adorable, with bright little blue eyes. But there was one big problem. He couldn't make rain. Every morning at cloud school, all the young clouds practiced together. 3, 2, 1. Drizzle. Sparkling raindrops filled the sky. But Puffy only made a tiny not a single drop came out. The other clouds laughed at him. Puffy will never become a real rain cloud. Their words made Puffy feel very sad. One evening, Puffy floated away and hid behind a giant rainbow mountain. Suddenly, a strong wind pushed him lower and lower, all the way toward Earth. Below him was a small village suffering from dry weather. The flowers were drooping, the rivers were shrinking, and the gardens looked lifeless. On a little hill stood a young girl named Lily. She held a tiny watering can and looked up at the lonely cloud. "Hello," she called with a warm smile. Puffy blinked in surprise. You can see me?" "Of course." Lily laughed gently. "You look adorable." Nobody had ever called Puffy adorable before. Slowly, Puffy floated closer. "I'm not a good cloud," he said sadly. "I can't make rain," Lily smiled kindly. "Maybe you just need someone to believe in you." Then she pointed at her tiny dry garden. "My flowers are thirsty, but I think you can help." Puffy became nervous. "What if I fail?" Lily looked at him softly and said, "Then we try again." For the first time ever, Puffy felt something warm inside him. Hope. He closed his eyes tightly and tried with all his strength. The wind swirled gently around him. Then suddenly, drip! One tiny raindrop fell from the sky. Lily gasped happily. "You did it!" Puffy opened his eyes in shock. Then he tried again. Drip, drop, drizzle. Soon, beautiful rain poured down across the garden. Flowers bloomed brightly. Butterflies danced through the air. Children ran outside laughing and dancing in the rain. And for the very first time, Puffy smiled proudly. That day, Puffy learned something very important. Sometimes, all you need is one friend who believes in you.